This is a tutorial on how to get my slope shading scheme and a white base map into your CalTopo account so you can use it whenever you're doing any avalanche trip planning. So the first thing you want to do is sign into CalTopo. So open CalTopo and sign in. Here is a sign in that I use only for CalTopo. This isn't an active email address. It just allows me to use the free version so I can demonstrate some things. So once you've done that, what I'd like you to do is paste the URL that I provided you. And what it'll do is open this map up. And this has the slope shading and everything in it, but you can't save it. The map is read only. You'll see that up here. So to save each layer to your account so that you can access it whenever you are doing trip plans is a fairly simple thing, but a little counterintuitive. So the first thing you want to do is close the map. And what you'll notice is the map reopens exactly the way it was, except that you have edit buttons on all the layers now. And so what you'll do is go through and save to account each layer. So that was the first layer, second layer, third layer, fourth layer, fifth layer, sixth layer, seventh layer, eighth layer, and then finally the map layer. And you'll notice that's a different box. So to cross-check or double-check that you got it all correct, what you should do is shut the map. And at this point, what you'll notice is that although that map is completely gone, all the layers now are in the side tool panel, and that avalanche DEM shades map is in your map list. So now you can go to wherever you're planning. I'll go to a place that has actual hills. And the map will pop up. This map was set up to be white with black contour lines only because black is such a steep color that the contour lines show up really well with the color scheme, and you can light that up as you'd like. And now that gives you the full color scheme. The white map is really allows you to see the slope shading, but it gets rid of any reference to vegetation, which can be important in avalanche trip planning. So you can always have other layers if you'd like and toggle those so you can better see the vegetation. It's taken a little bit from my internet to toggle that map. But how you layer the maps and how you plan and how you can see the slope shade, I'll leave up to you. Now, as I was clicking and putting the layers in, and saving them to my account, you could make a mistake and duplicate a layer, uh, which isn't a huge problem, but it just kind of stuffs up your toolbox. So just for some housekeeping, if you click on your sign in and click the your layers tab, all your layers are listed, and if you were to click the red X, you can delete any of the layers you wish. So that'll, if you make a mistake by duplicating, you can do that and clean up your toolbar a little bit. Or if you just get sick of having those layers over there, you decide you don't like them as much as you first thought, you can always get rid of them if you so desire. And it's the same thing with this Avalanche DEM shade. And there's the map builder topo, and you can see how the greens get a little complex with the vegetation layer, and that becomes part of the problem. So sometimes it's nice to be able to toggle that away so you can better differentiate the slope angle from the vegetation. Anyway, I hope this tutorial was useful, and I hope you get a lot of use out of this color scheme. I find it to be a bit more intuitive than the pre-built color scheme that CalTopo has in its preset layers over here. Thanks.